Laudetur Jesus Christus, praise be Jesus Christ. Welcome to the Sunday live broadcast of the Angelus on the 22nd Sunday in Ordinary Time. Pope Francis will soon lead us in praying the Angelus every Sunday and on special feast days at noon, Rome time. Pope Francis prays the Angelus from the window of his study in the Apostolic Palace, which overlooks St. Peter's Square. If you happen to be in Rome on a Sunday, all you need to do is arrive at least half an hour earlier before noon for you to clear the security. There are no tickets required for the Angelus. You just have to come. At the conclusion of the Angelus prayer, Pope Francis will give his apostolic blessing to all those in the square. This blessing extends to you wherever you are. My name is Father Paul Samasumo. I will do my best to bring you the live commentary and translation of the Holy Father's Angelus message in English. On behalf of Vatican Media, I would like to welcome all of you joining us in this live broadcast through television or radio, wherever you are in the world. A very special welcome to our television viewers and radio listeners of Catholic TV, Catholic Faith Network in the United States, EWTN TV, Shalom TV India, Shalom World TV, Salt and Light TV, Atmadarshan TV India, and Luminous Radio, also Radio Maria Papua New Guinea. We welcome those of you joining us through the various Vatican Media channels, as well as our other social media channels. You will find more detailed information about the Angelus of today and the appeals that the Holy Father usually makes at the end of the Angelus prayer at vaticannews.va. Next month, the Universal Church is encouraging us to participate in events of this year's season of creation. The season of creation starts on 1st September, World Day of Prayer for the Care of Creation, and ends on 4th October, the feast of St. Francis of Assisi, who is the patron saint of ecology, beloved by many Christian denominations. All through the month of September around the world, Christians will be uniting to pray and take action for our common home, the earth. The initiative is characterized by prayers, events, reflections, and activities. This has been going on since 1989, when Christian leaders worldwide encouraged the faithful to participate in the season of creation. It is a time of grace that the Church, in its ecumenical dialogue, offers to humanity to renew its relationship with the Creator and with creation through celebration, conversion, and commitment together. Very soon, the Holy Father should be appearing at his window, the window of his study, to lead us into the Angelus prayer. Rather sunny day here in Rome. And there is the Holy Father, Pope Francis.
Cari fratelli e sorelle.
Dear brothers and sisters, buongiorno. The Gospel for today's liturgy shows a few scribes and Pharisees amazed by Jesus' attitude. They are scandalized because his disciples take food without first performing the traditional ritual ablutions. They think to themselves, this way of doing things is contrary to religious practice. We too might ask, why did Jesus and his disciples disregard these traditions? After all, they are not bad in themselves. They are good ritual habits, simple washing before taking food. Why doesn't Jesus pay attention to them? Because it is important for him to bring faith back to its center. In the Gospel, we see Jesus always bringing the faith to the center. And to avoid the risk of the religiosity of appearance, which applies to those scribes as it does, observing external formalities while putting the heart of faith in second place. It is the risk of looking good on the outside.
La formalità esterna e non il cuore della fede. Questo è un rischio. È il rischio di una religiosità
It's a risk of religiosity of appearances, which applies observing external formalities while putting the heart of faith in second place. There is always the temptation to fix God with some external devotion, but Jesus is not content with this worship. He does not want outward appearances. He wants a faith that reaches the heart. In fact, immediately afterwards, he calls the people back to speak a great truth. There is nothing outside a man which, by going into him, can defile him. But the things which come out of a man are what defile him. These words are revolutionary because in the mindset of the times, it was thought that certain foods or external contacts would render one impure. Jesus reverses the perspective. What comes from outside does not harm, but rather what is born from within. Dear brothers and sisters, this concerns us too. We often think that evil comes mainly from outside, from the behavior of others, those who think badly of us, from society. How often we blame others, society, the world, for everything that happens to us. It is always the fault of others, of people, of those who govern, of bad luck, and so on. Problems always seem to come from outside. We spend our time distributing blame. But to spend blaming others is a waste of time. We become angry, bitter, and we keep God out of our heart. Like those people in the Gospel who complain, get scandalized, who cause controversy, and do not welcome Jesus. One cannot truly be religious in complaining. Anger. Complaining is a poison. It brings us anger, resentment, and sadness, and closes the doors to God. Let us ask the Lord today to free us from blaming others. Like children who are always blaming others to the other one. Let us ask in prayer for the grace not to waste time polluting the world with complaints, because that is not Christian. Rather, Jesus invites us to look at life and the world from our hearts. If we look inside, we will find almost everything that we hate outside. And if we sincerely ask God to purify our hearts, then we will begin to make the world cleaner. Because there is an infallible way to overcome evil. Start by defeating evil within yourself. The first fathers of the church, the monks, would ask
Qual è la strada della santità?
What is the
Come dobbiamo
path to
cominciare?
sainthood? How should we start?
Il primo passo,
The
dicevo,
first
è
start
accusare
is
se stesso.
to start with
Accusa
oneself.
te stesso.
Accuse yourself.
L'accusazione dei noi stessi. Quanti di noi
How many of us
nella giornata, nel
in a
momento della
day,
giornata o della
during the
settimana,
day or in a week,
è capace di accusare se
are
stesso
able
dentro?
to look at ourselves
Sì, questo mi ha fatto
and
quello,
accuse
quell'altro,
ourselves of
ma
what we
ragazzi,
have done?
ma
Take responsibility.
io faccio lo stesso. O io la
I
faccio
also
lo
do the same.
È una saggezza imparare
It
a
is
accusare
wise
se stesso
to look at ourselves.
e farla.
Try and do that sometimes. It will do you good. For me, it does me good.
Ma fa bene,
Whenever I
a tutti
can,
farà bene.
I'm sure it will do good to
La Vergine
everyone.
Maria
May the Virgin Mary,
cambiato la
who
storia
changed
attraverso la
history
purezza del suo
through the
cuore,
purity of our heart,
aiuti a purificare
help us
i nostri
purify
cuori,
ourselves,
superando anzitutto
overcoming
il
first of
vizio
all
di
the vice of
colpevolezza
blaming
degli altri
others
e della
and
lamentarsi di
complaining
tutto.
about everything.
Angelus Domini nunciavit Maria.
And now the Angelus.
Ave Maria, grazia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tui mulieribus et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus.
Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostre. Amen.
Ecce ancilla Domini.
Fiat mi secundum verbum tuum.
Ave Maria, grazia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tui mulieribus et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus.
Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostre. Amen.
Et verbum caro factum est.
Et habitavit in nobis.
Ave Maria, grazia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tui mulieribus et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus.
Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostre. Amen.
Ora pro nobis, Santa Dei Genitrix.
Digne ficiamur promissionibus Christi.
Grazie a Tua, in questo Domine, mentibus nostris infunde, ut che angelo nunziante, Christi Fili Tui, incarnazione coniovium, per passione meius et crucem, ad resurrezione gloriam perducamur, per Christum Dominum nostrum.
Amen.
Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto.
Sicut erat in principio et nunc et semper et in saecula saeculorum. Amen.
Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto.
Sicut erat in principio et nunc et semper et in saecula saeculorum. Amen.
Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto.
Sicut erat in principio et nunc et semper et in saecula saeculorum. Amen.
Pro fidelibus defuntis, requiem aeternam dona eis Domine.
Et lux perpetua luceat eis.
Requiescant in pace.
Amen.
Sit nomen Domini benedictum.
Ex hoc nunc et usque in saeculum.
Aiutorum nostrum in nomine Domini.
Qui fecit caelum et terram.
Benedicat vos, omnipotens Deus, Pater, et Filius, et Spiritus Sanctus. Amen.
The Angelus prayer and a blessing from the Holy Father to all of us. In your homes, in your car, at work, this blessing attends to you. Dear brothers and sisters,
Seguo con grande preoccupazione
I've been following with a lot of worry the situation in Afghanistan,
alla sofferenza
and I am close to the people and their suffering,
che hanno perso
the
la
people
vita negli attacchi
who lost
esplosivi
their lives.
avvenuti giovedì
I'm sure you remember that on the 26th of August,
cercano aiuto e
a suicide bomber detonated a bomb during the evacuation from Afghanistan. And the Holy Father is praying for all those who are suffering, and he is grateful to all those who are helping a population that has suffered a lot, especially women and children. I ask all of you to continue to help those who are in need, and to pray that dialogue and solidarity will bring stability and for the people to be able to live together. And I offer my hope for the future of the country. In historical moments like this one we are living, we cannot remain indifferent. The story of the Church teaches us that, like as Christians, this situation makes us also concerned.
Rivolgo un appello a
I therefore appeal to all to intensify prayer and also fasting, praying and fasting and penitence. This is the moment to pray and to fast, and I'm speaking seriously. Please intensify your prayers and fasting, asking the Lord to have mercy and to forgive us. I'm also close to the people in Venezuela, people who have been affected by the floods, those who have lost their lives and families, and all those who are suffering because of the calamity.
Un cordiale saluto ai membri del movimento Laudato Si.
I would like to greet all members of the Laudato Si, those who are taking responsibility for our home, and the Holy Father making reference there to the season of creation. The earth needs a decisive action so that this crisis can be turned into an opportunity. I greet all of you, pilgrims from various countries, Rome, novices, Salesian novices, other communities who are in the square. The Holy Father greeting the pilgrims who are here, after making an ardent appeal, asking us to appeal to fast and pray for Afghanistan. And you can see the various pilgrims there in the square.
Quelli che hanno fatto un cammino francescano da Gubbio a Roma e quelli che iniziano una via Lucis con i.
And there are some who have walked from Gubbio to Roma, some Franciscans. Holy Father, greeting them all.
Un saluto speciale rivolgo ai fedeli radunati presso il santuario di Europa per la festa dell'incoronazione dell'effigie della Madonna Nera. La Vergine Santa accompagni
the Black Madonna also, may she accompany all the people towards sainthood. To all, I wish a lovely Sunday. Please do not forget to pray for me. Enjoy your lunch and arrivederci. And that's the Angelus for today. As I say, the Holy Father making a special appeal there, asking us all, wherever you are, to pray and to make acts of penance and to fast for Afghanistan. Also remembering in a special way the people of Venezuela. That brings us to the end of the Angelus on this 22nd Sunday in Ordinary Time. My name is Father Paul Samasumo. On behalf of Vatican Media, thank you for joining Pope Francis in praying the Angelus. Special thanks to our viewers and listeners of Catholic TV, Catholic Faith Network, EWTN TV, Shalom TV India, Shalom World TV, Salt and Light TV, Atma Darshan TV India, Luminous Radio, and Radio Papua New Guinea. Remember, on our website, vaticannews.va, you will find more detailed information about the Angelus of today, details about the appeals that Pope Francis has just made. Enjoy the rest of your day. Laudato Jesus Christus. Praise be Jesus Christ.